Good morning, USA. Mr. Nick B, your host here for Good Morning USA. Thank you, subscribers. C. Beagle, D. Rob, Kira Love, Edward Black. I thank you all for subscribing, and any new subscribers, I really appreciate you jumping in. And feel free to like the video, share the video if you got something out of it. And don't be afraid to leave comments in the comment section. As long as they're wholehearted, you can leave a really good comment, even controversial ones. I just need to know that you're trying your best to get a valid message out there and not just spewing hate. So at any rate, guys, let's begin here, huh? So I've got this article from Conservative Tribune here by Benjamin Ari, October 2nd, 2017 at 11:59 a.m. It is breaking. Video Trump calls to LV police. Call to LV police recorded total opposite of Obama. Oh, butthead. The true character of a leader is often revealed during terror and tragedy. There was unfortunately plenty of both in Las Vegas overnight, but President Donald Trump's message to law enforcement has provided a glimmer of optimism on a very dark day. And again, folks, I don't know if you can't believe everything you read, which I'm just essentially reading the news to you. I'm gonna go out there and go in the open with that one. So if you were planning on attacking me for reading the news, well, you can't. And I don't think my subscribers would do that anyway. I've got some good loyal subscribers, and I thank you guys. So late Sunday night, a gunman opened fire on a crowd of concert goers from a high vantage point at the Mandalay Bay Hotel and Casino. In the chaos, at least 58 people were killed and hundreds were wounded. The president has made several statements since the tragic event unfolded, but one of the most candid was a phone call to Las Vegas Metro Police Department Sheriff Joe Lombardo. Trump's call was captured by another cell phone, and a video clip of his message was shared by the city of Las Vegas. The fast response that you gave saved hundreds of additional people from being killed, Trump told Sheriff Lombardo directly. The fast response that you gave saved hundreds of lives, President. At Real Donald Trump commending at LVMPD and hashtag prayers for Las Vegas, hashtag Vegas shooting, pic.twitter.com/ZYUSRUYWGA. So anyway, that complimentary message was echoed during Trump's public address to the nation Monday morning. I want to thank the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department and all the first responders for their courageous efforts and for helping to save the lives of so many, he stated, according to a New York Times transcript. The speed with which they acted is miraculous and prevented further loss of life. To have found the shooter so quickly after the first shots were fired is something for which we will always be thankful and grateful. It shows what true professionalism is all about, he continued. It's hard to find much to like about the news from last night and this morning, but Trump's message was one positive. It's incredibly refreshing to have a president who praises police officers openly and with pride in his voice. Compare the president's heartfelt words of support to Hillary Clinton's almost instantaneous effort to politicize the tragedy and attack conservatives. It is easy to see why Americans chose him as the president. After 8 years of President Butthead repeating anti-police rhetoric and refusing to speak out about anti-law enforcement groups, Trump's words are welcome change. And yes, Antifa and BLM and all those, they are just really... You guys, you run with it. Take the words and run with it, okay? You know what I'm talking about. You know that they are essentially hate groups. Yet many people, many businesses, many companies and corporations won't do a darn thing about it. So anyway, we've got... no words can bring back the men and women who were killed by this terrible tragedy, but they can give comfort and encouragement to those who wear a uniform and have pledged their lives to protect others. Okay, please share, like, and comment on this video, and on this news if you like it. via the Conservative Tribune. And let's see, we'll go one more maybe. And then we'll go on a little walk and maybe you can talk and we can talk. Okay, so here we go. Here's a good one for you. We got, this is a liftable, from Liftable. Christian actress Candace Cameron Bure reveals why her husband refuses to watch her shows. Now Makes Her Cringe by Camilla Villafane on September 27th, 2015. Full House was a hit TV show that aired between 1987 and 1995, and families across America would tune in every week to see what the Tanner household was up to. Over the years, we got to see the cast grow and change, particularly the three younger cast members. Candace Cameron Bure played DJ Tanner, and the eldest of three sisters, who lost their mom and was being raised by their dad, Danny, the uncle Jesse, and Danny's best friend Joey. While the show continued its long run, we got the chance to see Candace grow into an exceptional young woman. After the show ended on May 23, 1995, the entire cast had moved on to the bigger and better things, including Candace. Although her stints on television were few and far between, she credited her biggest accomplishments to the family she made. On June 22nd, 1996, Candace married Valery Burr, an NHL hockey player from Russia. He was her rock, and together they ended up having three children, Natasha in 1996, and twin sons, Lev and Marcus in 2002. She's also been proud and devout Christian since her 20s. Since then, she has considered her faith to be a positive influence in her life and in her marriage, just like her big brother Kirk Cameron does. Candace's brother Kirk had already gained television fame in his own sitcom Growing Pains, where he played the eldest sibling. But today Kirk is off doing his own thing, and Candace is back in the Tanner house. After years off the air, Netflix decided to revive the Full House sitcom, now called Fuller House, with most of the original cast on board. Only this time Candace is the lead actress. And we learned that her character, DJ, lost her spouse just like her dad, Danny, did. On Fuller House, DJ became a single mom after her husband lost her life while on duty as a firefighter. This left DJ open to the possibility of a new romance like her old flame from the original series, Steve, played by Scott Wenger. While DJ is certainly kissing the other guy like Wenger on Joe Brotherport, who plays Candace isn't too happy about it. Being a wife now makes her cringe whenever she has to kiss an on-screen love interest, and her husband isn't too happy about it either. So anyway, I don't think I'm going to read any more of that one. That was a little entertainment for you. So let's go in here. So anyway, and by the way, you're watching Good Morning USA. This is your host, Mr. Nick B. Thank you all to my subscribers. Anthem protest leader Michael Bennett. This is from NFL, a wild card. Anthem protest leader Michael Bennett issues a challenge to every American by Zach Vogel on September 28, 2017, but it's a little old. Anyway, sorry. Seattle Seahawks defense. Oh, come on. Let me try this way. So this is Seattle Seahawks defenseman Michael Bennett, has become the face of this. He's become the face of this season's NFL anthem protest. In August, Bennett sat for the national anthem before the first preseason game, saying he would continue to do so all season. I just want to see people have the equality that they deserve, and BS. I'm calling BS on that one. And I want to be able to use this platform to continuously push the message of that, he said. Now, you don't take a knee during the national anthem. You don't sit down for the national anthem. You rise. And you don't kneel. Here's another thing about kneeling for the flag or the anthem. You're kneeling to a flag which you should never kneel to. You always kneel to God and to the foot of the cross, but never to anything else. The foot of the cross is what Jesus died on, what our Savior died on. So anyway, that's my take on it, guys. That's my take on it. Days later, Bennett called for white players to join the protest movement, saying, "I honestly believe that it would take a white player to really get things changed." Several followed his lead, including the Eagles' Chris Long and the Browns' Seth DeValve. Oh boy, aren't these guys good? Oh, aren't these guys good? He also accused Las Vegas police of racial profiling after an incident in August in which officers answering a shooting call chased and detained him. The police union describes his claims as obvious false allegations, saying video footage proved he had run when he saw the officers and ignored their demands that he stop. On Wednesday night, Bennett took his activism to CNN Town Hall, where he issued a challenge to viewers. And folks, I want you all to stop watching Communist News Network, CNN, please. You might as well stop watching the, what's that, lamestream, nothing but crap network? Let's not watch it either. Crazy. I mean, you don't have to, but it'd be good to. Anyway, I would like to challenge every American watching this show to treat people better. That's really what it's about, Bennett said. It's about treating people like human beings. That's the first step. Okay, BS. At Moosebread72, I would like to challenge every American watching this show to treat people better. Hashtag CNN Town Hall. https://t.co. VCQ, well, you can look it up, guys. Conservative Tribune is the source. Anyway, the first step is to recognize and see somebody as an equal being when you recognize them. He continued to, it's no way that a woman should feel less human than a man. There's no way that a black person should feel less human than a white man. Everybody should be seen equal, and until that happens, everybody sees what we're fighting for. Huh? And everybody sees what we're fighting for. Yeah, and they're fighting for, what do you call it? Flower girls. Okay. I love a lot of people, but this is insane because they're trying to have everyone become have a flower girl mentality, or smell that breeze, just smell that breeze. Oh my gosh. Oh, that hurt my feelings. I can't agree with that. Okay. Number one, we've got to get rid of this libetard attitude. Democrats, liberals, you've got to get rid of this libetard attitude. I know a handful of liberals who don't have the same attitude. They express their desire to hold firm to the First and Second Amendments of the United States Constitution. Okay, and they are liberal, and they're some of the most educated liberal. These people that I know that are liberals are people who know what they're talking about, and they're not, they're very good. Okay, so anyways, where were we? Everybody should be seen equal, and until that happens and everybody sees what we're fighting for, it's the truth and the reality of what we want, and less about the flag, then there's never going to be a change, and the changes start with our heart. This is not a violent protest. This is a peaceful protest. We're challenging people spiritually, not physically. Spiritually, to change the way that you've been doing. Change the culture. The anthem protest, let me go back there, guys. We don't need to change the culture. The culture's just fine. We don't need to be any nicer than we've been. Conservatives have had it up to here with the bullshit from the liberal left, and that includes the Obama administration, all the way back, just before, at least before President Reagan. So, I want you guys to understand this, and please, subscribers, please don't hesitate to share this out to people you know, especially your liberal friends. I sure would appreciate it. And by the way, I want to thank my subscribers. You've been apparently getting my videos out and sharing them, because the watch time has went up, like I think it's 1,168 minutes or something like that. So I mean, it's incredible. I mean, I can't believe it. I'm blown away. I currently, YouTube says I currently only have 16 subscribers. Now how the hell did that happen? That was my initial reaction. And YouTube actually even did the right thing. They notified me that my watch time and my views have went way up. Wow. So every now and then they get it right, you know. So anyway, it looks like that's about it for that one. So I think the last week was about making a statement, and I think moving forward it's about making a difference, Coach Pete Carroll said Wednesday. It's unclear how Bennett and his teammates will protest Sunday when they host the Indianapolis Colts. I think the last week was about making a statement, and I think moving forward it's about making a difference, Coach Pete Carroll said Wednesday. And I really kind of think they're full of shit. So at any rate, folks, I hope you got the last video, the last bit of news. And I think we'll take a walk. I want to show you some stuff. So at any rate, I hope you can see my ugly face. Anyways, what we're going to do here, I'm going to kind of take my face out of the picture. And we're going to kind of share with you the trees. And we'll go down by the water. How's that sound? My voice is in the picture. Okay. My voice will be in the picture, but or in the video, but you guys will just have to look at the view. How's that sound? Anyway, can you see all the trees, guys? Pretty soon you'll be seeing some beautiful water somewhere on the Chesapeake Bay. Somewhere on the Chesapeake Bay. And here we are. You can see this beautiful, beautiful water. Isn't that gorgeous? Here, let's get down here. Okay, we can go to the short dock probably. Look at that water. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. Some interesting stuff out here, guys. Some interesting stuff. Now, I apologize for the shadows. I'm doing this a little earlier in the evening. Sun just went down, and so we're outside. We're getting a little bit of a walk here. Anyways, well, I think we're going to call this a wrap here on this one. You guys, my subscribers, potential subscribers, new viewers, please don't hesitate to leave me comments in the comment section and let me know what you think. Let me know if I should make additions. I'm looking at a possibility of something like an on-location type series with this channel and this series. Tell me what you think about it. Leave your comments in the comment section. Slap the like button. Hit share if you're liking what you see. All right, guys. Mr. Nick out for USA. Good Morning USA, and God bless you all. Have a great day. Peace out.